I'm so mad I could spit.
What are you mad about?
Another hooligan down the street, he ticked me off.
What did he do?
He came over in the yard. Them kids know not to get in my yard.
Have we gotten so old that we don't want kids in the yard?
Well, he was out there picking the rose bushes. I hope he got stuck by a thorn.
No, you don't want him to get stuck by it. Which one was he now?
Oh, that one that rides a bicycle
The
with
red-headed
training wheels on. He's about 12 years old. He's still got training wheels
The
on.
red-headed one.
Yeah, I can't tell them apart. They're both irritating.
But he's the one that rides with the training wheels.
Yeah, he knows how to take them off, but he's too scared or something.
The other day he ran over one of them cats that was crossing the road. He tried to get out of the way from it. He turned over. I had to comb my lip. I almost laughed at it. It was quite amusing.
I wish that cat would chase him out of my yard.
I'm afraid if that cat ever got a hold of him, and he needs getting a hold of real bad.
Which cat was it?
It was that black one with not all the tail, like the 2/4. I wonder what happened to his tail. You know, it's just got like 2/4 of his tail and everything. I don't know. Anyway.
I heard Miss Boudreaux cut that cat's tail off.
Oh, Miss Boudreaux. She's another one, you know. I know there ain't a church in town that even wants her sitting on their pews.
I don't think she ever been to church. She don't act like it.
Well, I'll tell you what, if she was at a baptism and they were putting her under the water, they'd have to do it.
How am I going to get my rose bushes fixed?
They'll grow back. I mean, it's, you know, or either stand out by the road and when it goes by, tell him not to do it anymore.
I'm going to go down there and talk to his parents.
Oh, his parents are crazy.
No. Well, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I can be crazy,
His
too.
mama works at that bank on the corner over there, and from what I hear, she's not a very nice teller either.
Oh, I spoke to the guy next door yesterday. He was kind of rude, too. I'm just not in a good mood, I don't think.
I smiled at him at the Piggly Wiggly last week.
I said good morning, and he said, good morning, I have to go eat my breakfast. I was like, well, I don't care what you do.
You know, we're really good neighbors. I mean, we don't talk about people. We don't get in nobody's business and everything. I don't know why they're always giving us such a hard time.
What is his name anyway? I bet he's got some cats in his house.
Well, I call him Joe. That ain't his name. I think it's funny to call him Joe. He may get a little mad about it.
He don't use very many words. I think he knows a lot, but he just says words like ball, cat, breakfast, and tree. He don't say very many words. I think he knows some. He just playing like that.
Well, how many conversations have you had with him?
Well, I don't know. I lived here for 30 years.
Yeah, but you didn't get out of the house till like the last 5 years. Nobody knew you lived here for 25 years. They just knew you was that mean old man.
Well, I wave at him every now and then.
Wave at him. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I heard he got fired from his job. He got in a fight.
Really?
Yeah.
He worked for the post office, didn't he?
He did.
They fired him from the post office. You have to really do something bad.
Well, they probably made him retire.
Oh. Bless his heart.
He's an ornery old man.
Bless his heart. We shouldn't talk about him.
That's what the lady I bought this house from. She the one that told me that.
Oh, well, she wasn't nothing but a gossip. She'd rather gossip than eat.
Well, she already had too many Twinkies. Have you seen her?
Mm-hmm. She had about as many Twinkies as she had husband. How many times was she married? My mother would say she was married more than Elizabeth Taylor. You know, Elizabeth Taylor was married to a lot of people. She had a lot of husbands.
But she was pretty, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she was pretty. But the lady that had this house, whose name we're not going to say, but, you know, she was halfway pretty at one time. You know?
How you know? You saw her when she was pretty?
Well, she's got really good features, you know? And features, you know, over the years, sometimes it can be good for you.
Well, she let herself go.
Yeah, she let herself. I think after that 6th or 7th husband, I think he was an alcoholic.
He had a lot of money, though.
Yeah, he was a drunk rich man. Yeah.
He left her off pretty well.
Yeah, I think she killed him. I think she was like, she did like that girl down there with the Tiger King and everything. I think she killed him. I really think she did.
They got another Tiger thing going on now.
Really? Have you been watching Netflix again?
Netflix. No, I don't. I didn't watch it yet.
You hadn't?
I watched the first part.
We're going to have to call somebody over to do the thing for us so we can watch it.
I'm scared of my remote.
I just don't know how to work it. That's the only thing. These young kids and everything, they know how to work it, but I don't know how to work it.
I don't turn the TV off because I don't know how to turn it back on.
Yeah, I know it, and when it rains or thunders or something happens to it, it's just nerve-wracking, Speaking of, there come that boy again, that bicycle. Let's go get